Perhaps
tell
shopping is
why
in
they go
order.
shopping for katanas or magic swords or something. I
Yes,
can watch it for a while.
definitely. Definitely. I want to go with them just in case we can find a store of magic arrows.
The store. It's called the Store of Magic Arrows. No.
Yeah, that's so original.
I want to see the armor. Maybe he'll know a Fletcher of good fortune.
Wait till they see the prices of my magic items. They're not going to be so happy about that.
Yeah, Dave, I guess I'm looking for magic shop and magic weapons and whatnot myself. So
You're looking for the best armor in the city. You bet.
I'd like a component pouch that cannot be opened by a goat.
Oh, goat-proof component pouches. They're really hard to find in D&D.
I know, right? Gosh, you'd think.
Some people
Oh
call
my
them
gosh.
saddlebags. I mean, come on now.
Oh my gosh. All right.
Maybe I need something fresher, like a Ziploc bag. You can't smell through that.
Yeah,
You can
you definitely need oilskin to wrap the bat wings up in.
You can find a nice sealed component pouch with a nice leather lining.
Ooh, does it have sigils? Is it inscribed?
And you can get whatever you want on it.
Ooh, okay. I want it to be like pixie wings.
It'll only cost you a gold, too. Oh, how much does the spell component pouch cost, actually? Look up in the equipment real quick. Hold on. One sec. Stand by. Should be on. Should be in the player's handbook under equipment. Spell component pouch is doesn't say. Maybe it's component pouch. There it is. 25 gold. So you can get one nice inscribed. Anything you want. 30 gold.
And if I sell my old one back, do I get a discount on the new one?
Sure, you'll get half, so you'll get 12 for yours, almost half.
All right, yeah, I'll get some like pixie wings inscribed on the outside.
Aw, so pretty.
And the big initial M.
Ooh, yeah, and an initial M. I like your style.
So who else is shopping in Waterdeep?
I am Silverclaw. Yes.
Delos is hanging with Silverclaw.
Okay. What are you looking for?
We're seeking an armor. We want a guy who's selling armor and weapons.
Okay. You can find plenty of magical shops, equipment shops, traveling shops. You even find one called the Adventurer's Vault. Seems
Does
to have
that have a very good reputation in town?
well, as you were asking around, it is supposedly has the most magic of all of the shops in Waterdeep.
Okay, let's go there then.
Let's go there. Yes.
Why not put the Adventurer's Vault there?
Oh, what is the name? What is your name, Mr. Proprietor?
Name is Cloggin! It's a dwarf.
Loggin. We're looking for magical armor and weapons. Have you?
You seek magic, huh?
We do.
You do know that magic takes a lot of coins.
Well, we're shoppers. It doesn't hurt to ask.
And what type of magic are you looking for? Take a look all around you. I hope I have something that you would like. Ye old magic shop. I like it, Wee Willie.
Well, I'm looking for magic arrows. Arrows that do exotic damage or
So what kind of arrows are you looking? Are you looking to harm dragons a little bit more? Are you looking to harm giants? I have all kinds of arrows. And he points over towards the wall, and there's sort of like a bunch of holes in the wall. And there's arrows lined up in each one of these. Looks like quivers that are placed all in rows. And he goes, "Don't mix those up now. They're hard to keep organized."
How much would you want for an arrow that specifically damaged dragons?
That would probably almost be the most priciest of all. What is your name? It's good to meet you, Mr. Moneybags.
Not sure I can afford your wares yet, but my name is Zila.
So, let's see.
Sharpen your pen and give me your best price on those arrows.
Let me think about it for a second. Who are your friends? Are they looking for something in particular also?
Oh, my tall friend here, the good-looking one, is searching for
Magical
katanas
swords.
in particular. You have katanas?
Yeah, those are weapons from the east. I've got a couple, but they're just normal. I don't have any. Those things are pretty rare. But I've got some magical short swords. I've got magical long swords. Any kind of sword you want, I've got.
Let me take a look at.
Even this beautiful bad boy here. And he pulls down this sword from a beautiful wooden rack. And he kind of shakes it, and the blade catches on fire. I've even got this.
Ooh.
Is it a versatile sword, Dave?
It definitely looks versatile. It's a long sword.
Okay. I sort of take a look at it and ask how much he wants for it.
Be careful with that. I'll take 50,000 gold.
And I hand it right back.
It is a weapon of the third circle. And he takes it back, and pretty nice, huh? 50,000.
It's a beautiful sword.
So what other magical
Way out of our
swords do you
price
have?
range.
Well, you asked, and I told you. Well, if you want something of, say, the first circle, I've got a couple up your alley. They're about 500 coins apiece. But don't expect too much other magical enchantments on it. They're just of the first circle. They were probably enchanted here in Waterdeep.
Well, let me take a look at them.
Now he pulls long sword, short sword, great sword, axe, hammer, mace, whatever you want. Normal equipment, he has +1 versions or 500 gold for a +1 weapon. That's why he's calling them first circle.
That would be kind of an in-character way of describing the enchantment.
That is correct.
Okay, cool. Good to know.
500 apiece, huh?
500 per weapon. As many as you want.
Dave, I'm taking a look at my inventory here. I don't have 500 coins, so I'm kind of gonna have to pass on that.
You have an extra 150 for tonight, too, by the way.
Yeah, I already added that in. I'm up to. I'm shy about 40-ish gold.
Oh, I don't have anything in the 40 gold range. I'm sorry, my friend.
No, short 40 gold.
It has 460. It also has some gems.
Yeah, I already included that.
Okay.
I'll tell you what. This one time, I'll give you one for 450. I can't leave a man broke.
Oh, thank you, very kind of you.
All right.
So I guess
Deduct your. It's a what do you want? A long sword, short sword?
long sword.
All right. So you get a +1 long sword. It's just called magic weapon in brackets +1. Don't forget to add 1 to your attack. Add 1 to your damage.
Okay.
So and that's only attacking with that weapon. So when you attack with your other weapon, you won't get that. You won't get that bonus. So.
Okay.
The arrows, huh? Who else wants something? Anyone else?
I tagged along, right? Like I am there, right?
Are you? Did you?
I wanted to. I'm hoping that we weren't doing this simultaneously when I went to go run
Sure.
off and do component pouch.
You can be there. You could kind of stop at a little like a little kiosk along the way.
We're going mall shopping. So in character, Misty looks at the shopkeeper and says, "It's all well and good. I see your weapons," and I gesture towards them, and your armors. But
The best in Waterdeep, dearie. The best in
do
Waterdeep.
you- They are amazing, amazing works of art that you have here. But I'm
You
looking
must-
for something a little.
You must be trying to
Smaller.
sweet talk me. And what are
I
you
just-
looking for?
Well, I enjoy those types of magics that are imbued upon items that could perhaps be hidden on my person, rather than well, actually, I do like that flaming sword. Don't get me wrong. That was impressive.
That's what they usually say when I pull it out.
Oh.
The sword, that is! The sword, that is! Oh boy, I've really bit the bullet on that one.
You can make it up to me by showing me something small and interesting that might be well suited for my tastes.
So what do you like?
Something very discreet.
Well, you see, I did have an amulet a while back, but I
And what
lost
did this
it.
amulet do?
I was told it did many things, but what it actually did, I may never know. But I did take a liking to it, and I have been missing it.
The only thing
Yeah.
that I would have amulets-wise, I have a couple amulets, but I don't know. How much do you have to spend, lassie?
You tell me what you have, and I'll let you know what I have to spend. Now, I wouldn't want to waste your time, of course, but my fares are similar to the gentleman here. What I can afford.
I'm here to sell. I have, kind of cool things. I have a necklace of fireball. He pulls out this. He has a sort of like a neck. Looks like a fake neck, and he has a bunch of different necklaces that are draped around this. And he pulls out a necklace that's gold and has a bunch of red balls that are hanging off of it. He says, I have a necklace of fireballs. I have a lot of different necklaces. A necklace of prayer beads. Necklace of protection.
Now, I'm good at the blowing things up, so while I admire the fireballs, I'm set. I am more concerned with ensuring that I am protected. So, what can you tell me about this one? Surely,
Give me 1 second. I need to look this thing up. I think it's called
Of course.
Amulet of Protection.
well, you see, it's a very dangerous world out there, and I have these strong strong gentleman to protect me. I gesture towards my party.
Do you happen
But
to
I can
do you
always
happen to
use
speak demonic by chance? No, I'm just kidding.
Quiche, maybe. Will that get me a discount?
uh,
For you, I'd speak demonic.
if you want, let me ask my wife first. We'll see what happens. He kind of chuckles.
She can come too.
Oh my gosh. So, he has a amulet of protection. He goes, I've got this. It's like a silver chain with a shield on it. And there's a couple, wings that are coming out of the shield. And he says that this can help protect you a little bit. This can help protect you. And he'll take 500 for it.
Surely you wouldn't want me to be left with nothing.
So how much do you have? They say I'm
To
stingy
spend
with
on a
magic
necklace
items.
of this sort, I was hoping you might cut me a deal similar to my friend here. Would you accept 450?
You guys are trying to put me out of business, huh? It's a deal.
Pardon?
I said it's a deal.
Ah, very good, sir. Very good. I'll go ahead and make that exchange.
All right. So, he tells you that he has lots of other, types of arrows. I mean, there's arrows that will, kill orcs better, kill goblins, kill kobolds, dragons, whatever you want. Whoa.
Is there just
How
a
about
plain
one that's not,
Can't find
not
any.
necessarily specific, but basically additional
500.
damage to whatever target it's shot at, but mostly
500.
humanoid type areas. What have you got for
All +1 stuff is like
humans
500 guys.
and
So.
and humanoid figures? Got anything kind of general?
So, speaking out of character, you want just like +1 arrows, +1 to damage arrows?
Basically, that's what I'm looking for, is +1 arrows.
Okay. If you want +1 damage arrows, I'll let you have arrows. I'm trying to look in the DMG. I don't see anything for arrows. They're one use. So if you want to, we'll go 25 gold apiece, and you get one use out of them. You can't go and retrieve them afterwards. So power, basically the arrow will be destroyed after it, after it hits or misses the target. So if you want them, 25 gold apiece, and I think that's a fair price.
Yeah,
They're
it is.
They're +1 damage. They're not +1 to hit. They're just +1 damage. So
+1 to damage. I understand.
Mhm.
All right, I appreciate it. They're pricey. I kind of expected that. I still, though, can see in my future a bit of dragon hunting and the need for something specific to dragons. I really do wish to know your price on a dragon arrow.
well, I have
And
arrows
its
of dragon
properties.
slaying. Let me see if there's arrows of dragon slaying in this book.
I glance over at Zelos.
There are. They're very rare, so there are going to be more. So they would probably be about, I would say probably about anywhere between 1,000 to 2,500 per arrow. And basically, an arrow of slaying is I'm speaking out of character here. So, an arrow of slaying is a magic weapon meant to slay a particular kind of creature. Some are more focused than others. For example, there are both arrows of dragon slaying and arrows of blue dragon slaying. If a creature belonging to the type, race, or group associated with an arrow of slaying takes damage from the arrow, the creature needs to make a DC 17 con saving throw. And if the creature fails the con saving throw, it takes an additional 6d10 piercing damage on a failed saving throw. Wow, that's pretty insane.
That's 6 or 60.
6d10.
60-10.
Yep,
Very
6
good.
dice 10, yep.
Man, that's
And,
so. For a second, I thought 60, 6-0,
Yeah.
10-sided.
Yeah.
Holy crap!
6d10. Boy, that just
Okay.
comes out so bad.
That's nasty damage right there from that arrow.
Well,
Yeah, and there's also
we're going to
bolts
face
and
a nasty
something else in
dragon
there, so-
somewhere down the trail, folks.
Well,
I thank you. And it may be that I will be here and much better funded at that point. Would like to cut a bargain with you at that time for some of these arrows. Good to know your price, and we're all very impressed by your wares.
Dave, would I assume that goes to, the same for the crossbow bolt equivalent?
Absolutely. It does mention bolts as well, Krivgar.
So the same.
I'm
so
also-
they would pretty much be the same price as the arrow.
Yeah, same thing. Yep, bolts.
Okay.
Yeah, it would be bolts, arrows, stuff like that.
I thank you for your
Yep.
for giving me the price on the dragon arrows. Additionally, I'm interested in leather armor that might have a magical property and give a man a little better protection.
Well, if you're looking for magical leather armor, you can get a plain suit, just a normal suit of leather armor, +1, 450 gold. So if you guys want any weapons, any armor, any basic armor, 450. Now, obviously, the plates, they're going to be a lot more. Plates and shit like that. So if you want leather, you can get leather for. He'll give you a suit for 450.
Well, a good price.
But just
I like my
remember,
friends in Straits.
just remember this.
I'd go 400.
He can't go for 400. He goes, I've got just about that into it. I need to get 450, my friend. So now here's the thing. Because you're getting armor and weapons here for 450, does not mean that that's going to happen in a small town. Chances are they're probably going to not. They'll probably won't have armor, and if they do, it would probably be like thousands instead of 450. This is Waterdeep, 1.3 million people, so there's a lot of shops here, lots of competition.
Pretty much the prices would be inflated in a smaller town.
Absolutely, that's why you guys made double your money when you sold your cinnamon and your ginger.
Well, with a big sigh, I'll tell him I can barely afford the 450, and I'll make the deal.
All right, I appreciate your business. Anyone else? You want anything?
I look at my friends.
Krivgar? Krivgar?
I think I will pass on
Tiberius?
any armor or weapons for now.
Okay. You must be saving for something special.
I got
No, I'm thinking on it. Actually, what would be the price on a +1 hand crossbow?
You can have a +1 hand crossbow for 450.
So 450 as well. Okay.
Yeah.
Just out of character, this is kind of cool. I've never had opportunity to get magic stuff before.
Yeah.
I've not gotten very high, so hopefully I'm not totally screwing up.
No. No, it's a way to control, out of character. It's a way to control the amount of money that's in the group. But you guys are level 5. There hasn't been a lot of magic items given out, and it's like a rare item has a value of 500 to 5,000. So these are just basic rare items +1. So I'm doing 500. Now, if these things had other powers on them, they'd be worth a lot more. Like +1 and then
I'm gonna
like
break.
a light spell or something like it'd be probably thousands. So,
Remind me, gems is what? One a gold per gem?
That's it. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Anybody else
Okay.
wants anything?
Okay, I guess I will take the well, not yeah, I guess I will take a +1 hand crossbow.
Okay, have at it. You definitely can get one. Tiberius, anything for you, sir? Or is Tiberius back at the room, keeping an eye on the cultist?
Yeah, I'm there. I'm keeping an eye on the cultists just to make sure that nothing sneaky is going on.
Okay. All right, so you guys want to stop anywhere else? Healing potions are 50 gold.
Yeah, I'm all tapped out. I'm down to 10 gold.
Well, Krivgar is going to stop by an instrument shop and look for a.
I think it does,
not a
Wee
pan
Willie.
flute, but a regular flute.
I think it does. Yeah, you can find lots of flutes. Whatever it says in the PHB under tools. So I'll take a look real quick for you. Let's see, equipment, tools, flute would be 2 gold.
Did you announce you're heading off to do that?
Well, I'm going to say I'm going to head out to go look for a flute. So yeah, so the group would notice.
Okay. I would definitely perk up at that and be like, I was just so shocked to see you back. I completely forgot to give you something.
Oh, and what is that?
Misty pulls you aside and reaches into her pack. Seems to be shuffling around a lot because
I
you know what it's
cannot
like
venture.
looking at the bottom of a woman's purse.
Yeah,
Never
fun.
can seem to find the right thing.
Oh, I know that part all too well because I remember because earlier in the day my mom was looking for my insurance card that she put in her purse earlier.
So yeah, basically that. Misty is shuffling through her bag trying to find it. It seems to be at the bottom.
I made it. Cough
A
that.
couple false grabs.
I
and
made
she
them.
finally pulls from her pack your pan flute and hands it to you. I was just keeping this safe. It reminded me of you.
Well, I was wondering what happened to that. I would have thought you would have sold it or something.
Aw, so sweet.
No, I needed something to keep the reminder.
Are you surprised to see him, huh?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Well then, I guess I won't be going to buy that flute after all then.
You
Now that I
saved
have
2
my
gold.
pen flute. Yeah.
Yay! And I'll it wouldn't be in character to give you a hug now, but I would
Whoa.
want to otherwise.
Whoa, hey now.
This is one of those friendly, like, I'm so glad you made it.
Kind of snuggling with a bunny, you know.
Yes. Krivgar has a looks roll of... Oh, my character sheet for Krivgar is not opening. Krivgar,
6.
what? You got a 6? I gotcha.